Hello viewers, welcome to my channel KSR English Made Easy. This channel is meant for those who want to improve their language skills. If you like my videos, share them and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. Today we are going to learn about an important concept, that is participle, types of participles, participle phrases, functions of participle phrases, and finally conversion of sentences into participle phrases using the present participle, that is an ing form. Let us explore this with a beautiful example. If you see the example given at the top, that is hearing the music, she slept. In that, the first word hearing qualifies the following noun, that is the music. So it acts as an adjective. Now we see how these kind of words act as adjectives. Now we see what a participle is. Participle is a verbal form having the characteristics and functions of a verb and an adjective. So we generally can easily identify a verb. This verb can sometimes be an adjective. It has two forms, that is the ing form as well as the V3 of the base verb. We understand the formation of the V3. Generally it ends in ed, en and t. Let us have some examples to understand how these forms can easily be identified. So present participles act as an adjectives. If you take the verb play and add ing, it comes playing. And damage ed comes to damaged. Break V3 becomes broken. Spend V3 is spent. These words can act as adjectives. See how. In the first example, playing boys, the playing is an adjective that is qualifying the noun boys. The second one, damaged goods. The damaged is an adjective that qualifies the noun goods. Third one, broken chair. Broken qualifies the noun chair. And spent money. In that, the word spent qualifies the money. In English language, we have three types of participles. The first one is present participle. The next is past participle, as we have already seen the V3 form. The third one is perfect participle. And their forms are: present participle has ing form, the past participle takes V3, and the perfect participle has the form of having plus V3. In the first example, running fast, he entered the train. Here the present participle running is used in the phrase. The second example, caught, the V3 of catch is used. Caught by the police, Murali was jailed. In the third example, having completed his work, that we have used having plus V3 of the word complete is used. We see what a participle phrase is. A verb phrase based on a participle is called a participle phrase. In the given example, which are given in green color, we see the fallen tree, broken window, listening to the music, driven by the police, recognized by the boss. In all these examples, we have used the participles. In the first one, fallen, the second one is broken, the third one is listening, the fourth one is driven, and the fifth one is recognized. Using all these participle verbs, we have formed some phrases to make some sentences. These participles are very useful in shortening the sentences. Now let us understand the functions of participle phrases. Participle phrases are used to shorten the sentences. We can make the lengthy sentences into shorter ones. Hence, these phrases are used very widely in spoken English. See the example, I saw the boys, they were all playing. Here, these two sentences are combined into a short sentence by adding a participle ing form, that is playing. I saw the boys playing. Okay, this is how we do it. The first uses of present participle. Present participle phrase is used to indicate the simultaneous actions that go at the same time. He whistled to himself. He entered the class. The boy was whistling and entering into the class. Both are going at the same time. So change the word whistled into whistling. Whistling to himself, he entered the class. That is how we change the first sentence into a participle phrase. Or we explore the second uses of present participle. Present participle phrase is used to explain the reason. That is subordinate clause here. In the example, since Kavya was hungry, she opened the fridge. So the first clause given here is since Kavya was hungry. Here the verb was can be changed into the ing form, that is being. Being hungry, Kavya opened the fridge. Because the word she here is Kavya, we use the word Kavya in the second sentence. That is how we can make a phrase here to indicate a reason. We consider another example. The day was fine. We went to picnic. In this example, the two subjects are different. So how can we change the first sentence into a phrase? Here, the day is one subject and we is another subject. Then we have to write the day being fine. Was changes into being. Then we write we went to picnic. If we write being fine the day we went to picnic becomes wrong. The next one is the negative sentences. He did not know what to do. He went to a movie. So this changes into not knowing what to do. No changes into knowing. So before that we have to add a not. Not knowing what to do, he went to a movie. Like that we have to change a negative sentence into a phrase. Go into an exercise to have a better understanding. Bangari Maatai led the movement. She won the Nobel Prize. In the first sentence, led is given. So if you want to make it as a present participle phrase, led changes into leading. Here, the first one changes into leading the movement. Bangari Maatai won the Nobel Prize. This is how the first sentence changes into a participle phrase. And then we go into the next example. Here, Mary was operating her laptop. She was talking over a telephone. Both were going on at the same time. Operating her laptop, Mary was talking over a phone. Here, operating is already there. We have to start with that. In the next example, he is kind. He helps the poor. His base form is be. So it changes into being kind. He helps the poor. Now we move on to a little bit practice. Here we have given 5 pairs of sentences. For each pair we have to convert the first one into participle phrase using the present participle. The first one, my mother watches TV. She eats her supper. Here the watches changes into its ing form. Next one, a girl was playing in the beach. She observed the waves coming. Here we have to start with the word playing. The third one, the traveler was weary. He sat on a stone. Okay. We have to say that being weary, the traveler sat on a stone. The fourth example, the waiter opening the door. We went into the restaurant. The fifth one, not knowing how to grow trees. The women underwent a training program. This is how we have to convert them. We just see once again and practice all these sentences without seeing the answers. Thank you once again. If you like the video lessons, share the videos and subscribe the channel.